Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a new save with our sim here. Her name is Maya. We are playing Rags to Riches with only the base game. So we are gonna bring her up from nothing. She has nothing on this lot here. We've got literally nothing here. We're living across from the Goths here, and our goal is to have Maya prosper, become prosperous. So to get started first, we still have some money here in our household funds. So first I want to get rid of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit Control Shift C and then enter the cheat testing cheats on, and then with that enabled, we're going to enter the cheat money and then 0 so that she has 0 simoleons. Perfect. And then what we will do is I actually want her aspiration to be fabulously wealthy. So I didn't come into this save with her as fabulously wealthy because I knew that having that extra money in reserves would actually tick off this first goal here, and I didn't want that to happen. So when creating her, I put her with the Mansion Baron aspiration, but we actually want the fabulously wealthy. Now, Maya, our girl. So we are going to get started here making money immediately. So let's just take a look around town, see if anything sprouted up. I think it takes a little bit normally for anything to show up for us to gather. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Not to worry though. This is a great lot. There's lots to do. So we got the chess tables and the public restrooms and benches to use. And with base game, we don't have any seasons. So there is this garden back here, which will probably come in super useful. Speaking of, there is, oh my gosh, it teased me. There's a lily there. We will definitely gather that when we get a chance. So first, I think maybe we should make some friends because Maya is just hanging out here by herself. Let's go fishing with Mortimer, our one and only neighbor, the Goths. Fishing is a great way to earn money, so let's see what we can catch. Look at them. Did we even introduce ourselves? We did not. Let's, can we friendly introduction to Mortimer? Oh. Oh.
Dorn?
How disappointing. Let's see. Let's maybe, I do want to introduce ourselves to Mortimer here really quick. Maybe we can be super good friends with the Goths here. And then when she's done having a little bit of a chit chat with Mortimer, I do want to go around and collect these items around the world. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're all popping up now. Perfect. Katrina? Katrina? It's been so long since I've seen Katrina. In all my other games, she's already long gone. Let's see if any of these plants. I don't think that any of the plants are ready. Those will probably be tomorrow. More items to dig. Let's see. There's Nancy. We'll eventually introduce ourselves to her. Let's see. Is there anything else? There's... Oh. There is more. There we go. Speed that up a little bit so that she can get to moving. We need to make some money. Oh, perfect. So we've got a frog. All right, Maya. Here we go. Perfect. So I think what we'll do is we'll take advantage of the normal ways of making money in The Sims. So we've got gardening, and we also have painting as something that we can do. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but I can definitely take a look and see if there are any other easy ways to make money with base game. Perfect. All right, so we're...
Yes.
Oh, another frog popped up here. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then we can breed our frogs. Let's extract this fossil. Hilariously tiny T-Rex arms. All right. A ruby, obtanium, turquoise, a dirt frog, surfer leaf frog. Let's breed this with this one first. Oh my gosh, Maya has to use the restroom. Okay, let's get her to come on over here and use this public restroom. And while she is doing that, let's see. We're going to go ahead and sell these items that she's collected. So, rubies for 30, 20 for the turquoise, 25 for titanium, and then the tiny T-Rex arms. And I'm going to go ahead and sell these frogs as well. Perfect. And we have 180 simoleons, which is not much, but we are making progress on our goal. Let's get her to use the restroom, and then I think I'm going to want to go fishing over near my lot here. And we can say hi to Jeffrey too. All right, girl.
So,
Making friends. Perfect.
Yazub, Bimbus.
Let's go fishing.
Slime.
Can we go fishing with you, Jeffrey?
Lashardo?
Rus.
Perfect. What does she want to do? She wants to be friendly with Katrina and start a new career. Well, I don't want to start a new career. That's not my goal for her. I'm sure she'll understand, but I think that might be Katrina over here. Maybe we can come be friendly with her. Maybe give her a heartfelt compliment. Yeah, you can like fishing. Perfect. Fishing is a great way to make money in The Sims as well. Katrina, no! Don't run away!
the samba.
Katrina! I want to be friendly with you, Katrina.
Uh-huh.
You threw your palifa.
Let's see, what else does she want?
Bims?
Become
Oh, Rishi
inspired.
Pando.
Okay, we'll work on that. For now, I do want to keep... Oh, perfect! Summer holidays over here making some hot dogs. Let's go here. Just in time, Summer. You are an angel. Let's come grab... Oh, and of course... Let's invite the neighbors in from our welcome wagon here. We are making our way downtown. We are jogging slow. Okay. Go ahead and grab one of those hot dogs. Yes, and let's go invite Bella in. Oh, we're gonna sit down and eat first. Okay. Maya said, I am too hungry. Let me eat first, and then we can deal with the neighbors. One more bite, Maya. Come on. There we go. Talk to the goss here. Ooh, she's taking her sweet time. She does not care to meet Bella. Wow. She really is. Why are you taking your sweet time? Can you come over here and invite your neighbors in? I'm very curious to see if she is the type that likes
Fun and grabby.
fruitcake.
Marble. Oh, yes.
Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Who's a chuva?
Get to know our neighbors here.
Tomba
Dag
Flash.
dag.
There we
Dag.
go.
Ah.
Here's Alexander. He may
Lombe.
become friends with our
Hano
kids
Oof.
one day.
With a charm.
Ubatosh Fonsa.
No.
What did he just tell them?
Oh,
Var pasa. Yorid Jasapa Paniru.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we had a little chit chat here. Our social is full. So I'm going to go ahead and leave them. As much of a pleasure as it was to hang out and talk, I do want to go fishing because I do want her to, ooh, look at that sunlight. I do want to gain some money here because that is our goal. Let's see. We're just going to do a little speed through here. And while she gains her fishing skill, ooh, looks like the fish in this area are too crafty. For Maya, try fishing elsewhere until she has more skill or try using more valuable bait. Well, we'll just try fishing again and let's see if she can catch something because her skill's going up anyway. So we should be able to catch something as her skill improves. Let's see, what are our needs looking like? We're just a little tired. That's okay. You can be a little sleepy. It's only 9:45, Maya. Maya has caught her first fish. Okay, so we've caught a goldfish. Let's go ahead and sell that. A small member of the carp family known to frequent both fish bowls and toilet bowls. Oh, that's kind of sad. All right, let's go ahead and sell that for 7 simoleons. Maya's starting to get a little tired. Let's see if we can catch anything else. Maybe once we max the skill here, the next level of the skill, then we'll go ahead and let her go to sleep. Okay, level 3, perfect. All right, Maya, my girl, let's come over to this bench over here and take a nap. She is exhausted. A long day of fishing and socializing. I feel you, girl. Oh, man. Let's see if she can make it. Okay, we're jogging. I think she might make it. Poor Maya. She looks so sad. Oh my gosh, thank goodness we made it to the bathroom. So she's gonna go ahead and use the restroom. Let's see if there's any food around the place. I don't know if anyone's made any since yesterday. It doesn't look like it. That is okay though. Let's start by trying to gather some stuff. Harvest these. It's over here. Harvest the strawberries and then we can eat those. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's eat a strawberry. Maybe take care of that hunger a little bit. That's perfect. Let's eat another one. Great. And maybe 1 or 2 more and she should be okay. It looks like 1 more. Alright. And then we will go around and start gathering. And then once we have enough, we can maybe buy a few things for Maya. So let's just go find the collectibles in the world here. Okay. And let's see. I think there's a lot to harvest over here. So we're going to go ahead and harvest all. Perfect. We're going to harvest these snapdragons. And these lilies. Katrina! Hey Maya, I think Guillermo Grady is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Yes, girl, go for it, Katrina. I think this is going to be quite the hefty sum here once we're done harvesting everything. So we should be able to get a good start on our house. I know you're miserable. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's come back home and then let's see what we've got here. I know I'm going to want to plant some of these. Pears are worth quite a bit, so maybe I'll plant a pear tree and then we'll sell the rest. And the Sadnum is rare, but we're going to go ahead and sell that. We've got quite a few snapdragons. Let's take some of these out and plant them. Maybe 4. We'll do 4. And then bluebells aren't worth a ton, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those. But we got some roses, which are pretty good. So we'll go ahead and plant some of those as well. Strawberries are pretty good, so we'll plant some strawberries. Mushrooms are only worth 1 simoleon each, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's extract these fossils. let's see. We've got a prehistoric bird for 75. That's pretty good. And then a raptor claw for 70. And then lilies. We definitely want to plant some of these guys. So let's get 4 of those out and we'll sell the rest. And then do we want an apple tree? Sure. Why not? Okay. And then this frog we'll go ahead and sell as well. And the pyrite we'll go ahead and sell. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we have 5,000 simoleons. That's a great place to start along with this fruitcake. Maybe you can come take a piece, Maya. I know that she's uncomfortable. Let's just go ahead and get started with a little bit of a house for her so that she has somewhere that she can get some comfort. Let's see. So I'm immediately gonna put a bathroom in because she definitely wants and needs that. Let's just do the cheap stuff here. So let's put a toilet, and then a sink. And then we'll also get a shower in. Doesn't need to be anything super crazy. Let's just do the cheapest one for now. Bed-wise, ooh, I love this bed. It's just so beautiful. Let's see, what color? I think I like this first swatch a lot. Beautiful. And then we do have some money left. Let's see, maybe we can expand this a little bit. And then maybe what we can do is put a nice little bedroom on the back here. Here we go. And then this front area can be our living area. Let's go ahead and put some doors on in here. Maybe we can change the colors once we start really like getting into what the house will look like. But let's just do, I like the amount of light that comes through this door. So let's just set this as our front door. And then let's look at kitchen stuff. So I think let's just go with the cheapest stuff for now, because I think it will be for the best for now. And we can put this here. Maybe let's grab 2 countertops. Oh, I love this countertop. Maybe we can do, let's do the green for her. There we go. And then we can put a kitchen sink in here for her and she can prepare on that corner. All right. And then maybe a trash can. I do want this trash can to go over here. I'm going to alt place it. So I am just holding alt down, which allows me to move freely. I am using the Sims 3 camera. I also think a door to the backyard would be good. Let's see. Can we expand this maybe 1? There we go. Let's put the door to the backyard there. Let's get some windows for her bedroom. I'm thinking maybe just 2 of these just in the back there will be perfect. Maybe a window in the bathroom as well. I also want to make sure, let's see, where is it? How much is this? 350. Okay, what can I get rid of? Can I get rid of, you know what? We can buy that tomorrow. Once we gather more plants, it'll be super easy to go ahead and buy that easel. So we'll just start with that. What color house do we want? Let's see. Got yellow, black, and white in the neighborhood. What if we go with green? Green can be her color. We'll just make it a simple greenhouse for now. And let's pick out an inside color. Let's stick with a theme here. We'll do green. Do we have any good tile? I like this one with the blue. That's pretty. And Oh my gosh, we don't have enough for flooring. Ah, that's so sad. Okay, so I think for now we can hold off on flooring. Let me see. Could we? That would leave us with 10 simoleons. We'll catch some fish though. Okay, so we also need to get a roof on here. It's not going to be anything spectacular or beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on here. I'll shorten this up, and then I'm going to hold shift and I'm going to pull this eave back, and then let's lower this down. Still not a fan of how this looks. What if we just do one of these guys? I'm gonna use the caret key to move that, and then we'll just lower it down. I'm gonna hold Alt so I can place it how I want it to go. That's good enough. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it works. Then we can do a different roof just cause we can. There we go. Wow, what a beautiful start. So this is our home. We have done a great job. I think this is a beautiful place to start. Let's get Maya over. She can go ahead and eat, and we can also have her shower. She's going to be living in luxury now. I do realize I did not put any lights in the house, but that's okay. We can do that later. We are not a fruitcake fan. Raphael?
Chilo Piffatau by Fang Turip.
He sounds so angry.
Lafitub Fibose. Jewel.
Okay, let her go ahead and shower really quick. And since she doesn't like fruitcake, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean these up for her. Oh, and we're just gonna ignore me. We're just gonna go sleep. That is fine, girl. I know. It was rough out there. So we're gonna let her rest and we'll be back in the morning. Alright guys, so it is bright and early, 4:30 a.m. and Maya has to use the restroom, so let's get her moving. And then let's also have some breakfast. Let's have some eggs and toast, sounds great for her. And then once she's all set there, then we're gonna go ahead and plant all of our plants here. And she wants to chat with Jeffrey and eat some food. Okay, we can definitely do all of those things for you, Maya. Alright. So she has finished her breakfast. We got some normal eggs and toast. Perfect. She looks so much happier. Look at that big old smile on her face. Awesome. And then once she's finished with that, we're gonna go ahead and plant all of our stuff. She can clean this up too. Alright. Yes, girl, you can. The greenest of thumbs. Maya is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Absolutely, my girl, because you are going to be gardening a lot. Oh no, I put all of these plants too close together and they are making a mess. That is fine. We'll sort this out in a minute. Perfect. All right, so she's going to go clean up, and then I think I'm also since I wasn't able to plant my plants last night, I'm just gonna have her come over here and harvest all of these so that we can make a little money, and then we can finish our little house renovation and get started with the painting skill. So while she's going to do that, I'm just really quick gonna organize these. All right, perfect. So I have organized our little garden here. Lilies, roses, these are the strawberries, and these are the snapdragons, and then our two trees, the apple and the pear tree. And then Maya has headed on over here, and she will be harvesting this garden. All right, we got an achievement. Harvest 50 wild plants in The Sims. Awesome. All right. Katrina, remember when we talked about Guillermo Grady? We went on a very nice date. Congratulations, Katrina. I'm so happy for you. Let's see. Can you finish harvesting these? Perfect. And then there was a plant over here. I'm going to harvest these lilies and these snapdragons. Are there any more? We can harvest these strawberries and these snapdragons as well. And then once she's done with that, let's just pull this up so I can see everything that she's got here. So we got strawberries, bluebells. Let's see how much all of this will sell for here. Already 2,000. Wow. Gardening is such a great way to make money in The Sims. Let's go ahead and sell all of that. 3,000 simoleons. Let's go ahead and finish up our house here. All right, so I've expanded Maya's house a little bit here. We've got a eating area. I've expanded her kitchen 1 tile more. I've given her a side table and a painting easel, as well as a little bedside lamp and a little flower. We've also put in a mirror and some clutter in the bathroom. She's got some towels over here. I always like sizing down these towels once because they're a little bit large, and you can do that by using the bracket keys. You can size them up and down. So I just think they look a little bit better and a little bit more realistic than being those gigantic ones. But we've got some carpet in the bedroom and some flooring out here in the main living space, and maybe next time we can expand further. But I think that this is a great place to stop. Maya has her own little place. She has shelter from the storms. Not that there are any in base game, but she's got a roof over her head, and she is no longer sleeping out in the sun and the fresh air. She has somewhere safe to sleep, and I think that's a wonderful place to stop. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of our new series, Rags to Riches, using the base game with Maya. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.